Hello there. We're on our 5th construction in the series. In this construction, we are asked to construct an angle bisector. Okay, so make sure you understand what that means. That means we are going to cut an angle in half. To bisect means to cut in half. So we're going to cut the angle in half. All right, so let's take a look at our steps here. Have your tools handy. We have angle ABC. Step 1, place the compass on the vertex of the angle and draw an arc that intersects both sides of the angle. Okay. Label those points of intersection X and Y. Then place the compass on X and draw an arc into the interior of the angle. Without changing the radius, place the compass on Y and draw another arc. Label that point of intersection Z. Finally, grab your straight edge and connect point B to Z. When you do that, you've cut ABC into 2 equal angles. Here we'll get that angle ABZ is congruent to angle CBZ. All right, let's get a couple practices. I feel like this one's a lot like our midpoint, our perpendicular practice. Okay, here we go. Step 1, put the compass on point Q and build an arc that intersects both sides of the angle. Label those points of intersection X and Y. Then I just use the same compass setting and keep going. Starting at point X, build an intersection in the interior of the angle. So I've got an arc from point X and another arc from point Y. And the directions say to call that point of intersection Z. Finally, connect the vertex through point Z, and you should cut your angle directly in half. My final picture has angle PQZ should be congruent to angle RQZ. We have taken the large angle and sliced it in half. Let's try another. Let's try an obtuse angle over here. Step 1, choose a compass setting and draw an arc that intersects both sides of the angle. Label those points of intersection X and Y. Then make sure your compass setting is wide enough because we're about to make an intersection in the interior of the angle, so your compass has to be wide enough that the 2 arcs will meet. Set up at point X and draw half of the intersection. Then don't change your compass setting and make another intersection from Y, another arc. Label that intersection point Z. When you connect the vertex to the intersection point, it should build an angle bisector. The pencil stopped working. Try over here. Should build an angle bisector if you have a pencil that works. Okay, so if I did this correctly, angle XKZ should be congruent to angle YKZ. Okay, guys, if you need any help, let me know. Practice on paper. I have plenty of other practice pages for you. Also, you could practice on power tests with the online tools, and then maybe things like your compass slipping around won't happen. Happy studying.